Koreans, just about the people, Koreans, they have this thing called Jeong. And I heard someone describe it as like an emotional attachment. Like, it's not another word for hate or love, or it's just, I think the best way I've heard it described was as, or translated was as, an emotional attachment. So Koreans have this, a lot of Koreans, like, since I think I might have seen it in other cultures too, but like the Koreans are really generally, like, if you put a bunch of Koreans in like Provo, they would really, have this deep bond among each other. And I think that bond is kind of there in Korea too, just among Koreans. Like, it's kind of weird because at first Koreans can seem really cold to you, because they're just not interested in the message. But like, if like some relationships I have with investigators, they're really deep, and they really valued our friendship and our love, and we valued theirs, and that bond is really there when they know that you love them and they can feel it, and they love you like right back. And it's, even though initially some Koreans might come off as cold because they won't accept your message, but I think that's really important to know, like Jung. Just be aware of like how you can. There's a really strong bond. The Korean, some people, like, they'll go way out of your way to help, and I don't know if it's because of Jung, but like, especially as Americans, like if you ask them for like directions on like where this apartment is, like they'll sometimes even like walk you all the way over there, even though it's like a few blocks away. Whereas like if we come here, where I don't think there's a big Jung in America. Like if you ask someone for directions, they'll usually say, "Oh, you just go there, take a left," and those are directions. But Koreans, like some will like really go out of their way to help you. And I thought that was really touching, especially like Americans, where they, because Americans, when they go to Korea, they're far away from home, and some investigators and people really recognize that, and can be it can be a great opportunity for them to serve missionaries and really feel the spirit and be converted. And I think it is partly because of that Jung, where they have that emotional attachment, or that bond or friendship. Yeah, I think that's a valuable thing to remember. That Jung is probably something I would probably hope to bring in. I mean, because it's not like something special that only Koreans have. Because I noticed in other cultures where, I think just in America, where we just have a lot of diverse races and ethnic groups in America. So that strong bond isn't, that bond is not, I don't think it's as strong as like if you just took a general group of people from Korea. Because I think it's just something about like being among common races and common backgrounds and heritage provides there's a deep bond. And I don't think it's only exclusive for Koreans, because I've seen it in like Japanese people and other Latin Americans. I think it's such a great deep sense of like friendship and brotherhood, and it's just a good, it's just a positive relationship in my opinion.